It's a controversial tool, but with the increased violence in Philadelphia, people are wondering if stop and frisk policies should be re-implemented in the city of Philadelphia. Even some city council members are mulling it over, while others are rejecting the idea. I'm Jason Martinez. It's 5 o'clock, and our Jeff Cole joins us live. And you took that very question to the DA today, Jeff.
I did, and he hammered the idea of what he called illegal stop and frisk. But clearly, just the thought, just the conversation about returning to this controversial practice is growing out of the frustration over spiking gun violence in the city of Philadelphia. It wasn't just the wounding of 2 law enforcement officers during the July 4th celebration that made it a miserable week for Philadelphia. There were 17 killings.
Is this a preview of what this summer is going to look like here? Well, is this a trend here?
No, we certainly hope not. I mean, it was a bad week in terms of the total number of homicides.
The July 4th violence and 283 murders have sparked talk of the return of a controversial practice known as stop and frisk.
There are a lot of citizens in the streets of the city of Philadelphia to talk about when are we going to look at stop and frisk in a constitutionally enacted way.
Stop and frisk is just as it sounds. Police stop someone and search for weapons or contraband. The leader of the city council, seemingly frustrated over the July 4th mayhem, has pushed the tactic back into the discussion.
That's a conversation that we're going to have because you can't have an environment where everybody is carrying a gun, an illegal gun.
Stop and frisk comes with heavy baggage. Critics argue it's been unfairly used in communities of color, and courts have restricted the practice.
But let's understand, illegal stop and frisk is racial profiling.
Speaking at his weekly gun violence briefing Monday and stressing the importance of neighborhood pools as a way to keep kids safe, the DA panned the idea.
We in government should not be encouraging a law enforcement agency to do things that are illegal. That doesn't make any sense.
3 members of city council are also hammering stop and frisk, writing, "We need to be aggressive and courageous in our approach to gun violence prevention, but that doesn't mean repeating the mistakes of our past." And despite his often stated anger over gun crime, the mayor agreed.
I don't think we should be doing that again with young men in our city, just randomly stopping them, going through their pockets.
Now, based on the aggressive pushback this day, it would not seem that controversial stop and frisk is coming back anytime too soon. What to do then about gun violence in the city of Philadelphia? City council members say we need better communication between the leadership in this city and a focus on 57 troubled blocks. Live here at the Art Museum, Jeff Cole, Fox 29 News.
All right, Jeff, thank you very much.